guys, it's Michaela. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a quite highly requested video that I've gotten on every Q&A. I've gotten multiple DMs about this, and I've also gotten a lot of comments on YouTube videos, so I thought I would just put this all in a video to help answer your questions. How do I get into Liberty University? I'm gonna go through my GPA, SAT scores, essay, extracurricular activities, recommendation letters, all that stuff when I applied to Liberty, stuff like that in general. So let's get on with the video. Start off with my GPA in high school. It was a 3.75. Also have up Niche, the website, and College Board, and also like what they say and where I was in the range, so that can maybe help. On multiple websites it says that the acceptance rate at Liberty is 24%. Niche says 22% and College Board says 39%. But I feel like that might be different with like the schools and also grad school possibly, but I feel like for undergrad it is not impossible to get into Liberty at all. For Niche, the SAT range is a 950 to 1190 out of 1600. Like 950 is the lowest, but I was on the higher end of that range. I'm pretty sure I got 1150. 1160. I'm the worst test taker. I did not take the ACT, but on Niche it says it's from a 21 to a 28. Yet again, I know people who got a lot higher that go to Liberty, so I don't know what that range really does mean. I know people who got higher on the SAT are at Liberty, higher in the ACT. I guess maybe the lowest they would accept is that's where the range is. For extracurricular activities, I'm not gonna lie, I did a lot in high school, and to be honest, I say this a lot to my parents and my brother, and they're like, Michaela, like, oh, it makes you a well-rounded person. But I don't regret this, but I kind of regret giving myself so much pressure to join like clubs and sports, because to be honest, like the amount of clubs you're in and stuff, it's really not gonna like decide whether you get into your dream school or not. It's more, you know, your academics and stuff, but it does show that you're like a versatile, you know, you do stuff. It's also in like both honor societies at my school, which was the Foreign Language Honor Society and the National Honor Society. I put that all in my application from what I remember. I also did sports, and then outside of school, I was a part of Girl Scouts from first grade to senior year. That is something that people don't know about me, and when I do tell them that, they're like, what? But yes, I was a Girl Scout for a long time, and I am proud of it. Like, a lot of volunteer for Girl Scouts and was involved in the community that way. And then also my church. Wow, I'm thinking of all the stuff I did and I'm like, wow. So in church, I helped out VBS every year to do photography and videography for the missions team, for like missions trips and like mission events. That's all the extracurricular activities I did, and I did put that all in my application. So to be honest, I think that it wouldn't hurt you just to put down everything, and I think that if you are active in your church, like you should definitely put that down. To recommendation letters, I got 2 from school teachers. Also got a letter from my youth pastor, my children's church pastor. Yeah, just 2 pastors and 2 teacher recommendations, and I'm pretty sure Liberty does not ask for teacher recommendations or pastor recommendations. I think that since it's a Christian college, you should have a pastor's recommendation, but that is not required. But yet again, it won't hurt you. Did it help me get into Liberty? I'm not sure, but I did put that out there, and I think that if you have a good relationship with your pastors in your church, definitely go for it. During my senior year, I'm pretty sure I applied in October-ish, and I heard only like less than a month later, because Liberty does have rolling admissions. So even like, I know there's people who apply like their junior year in here back. This is important that I get a lot of questions also about is the essay, which I'm gonna pull up my essay right now because I still got this. I don't know the exact question. I didn't write that in my essay, but I kind of could figure out what it is. I know that for Liberty, you cannot see the question for the essay until you get to that point of the application process, and that Liberty is not on the Common App. It's a separate application. So I'm pretty sure the max was like not a lot of words. That's what I remember, because I remember being like, I could write 3 pages, and I think it was up to 400 words, I'm pretty sure. I'll just kind of talk about what I talked about in my essay. I, yet again, don't remember the question exactly, but the way I ended it, I'm pretty sure it had to do with being a Christ-centered leader. And so I basically talked about in the beginning how I yearned to be a light. Like, it was always on my heart to attend a Christian university. And then I talked about like when I visit Liberty, when I was a sophomore, I kind of felt like that was a place that God was calling me. And so then I kind of talked a little bit about my testimony, not too much. I also talked about how I served at my church. Last paragraph I'm still really proud of. Yet again, I'm not going to say it, but I basically just talked about how like Liberty could help me achieve my goals as a Christian and as a student and in my academic, field and all. I visit Liberty on like a tour. I think it was like their My College Mondays or something like that, My Liberty Mondays, where I went and basically I got like a whole tour of Liberty. I went to Combo and they had lunch for us and stuff. I got to like apply to Liberty there. It was just like my information. It wasn't really like applying to Liberty, but then I got an application fee waiver. So I did not pay for my application because I went to Liberty and visit, and they were like, all right, but I did have to pay for my SAT scores. I remember it not being more than like $15. I don't know if it went up or the price changed, but I did have to send in my SAT scores and my essay, and basically I sent in my recommendation letters too. The application fee is $40 if you are applying. I took a lot of honors classes in high school. I took 3 college classes too because my high school was pretty small and I didn't have the choice to basically take any college classes or be in dual enrolled until my senior year. Like they didn't have a lot of AP classes, and I just kind of, yet again, I am a bad test taker, so I'd rather take the college class and do like well in the class side than like take the test and then also possibly not get a credit. So Liberty does take a lot of AP and college classes, the whole list of them on College Board. Pretty sure that's all I have today about how I got into Liberty University. Hope this helps out you guys because a lot of people were curious about like test scores and stuff. If you have any more questions, don't hesitate to ask me. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you are not subscribed already, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.